for me to read One Piece chapter 809. This was a cool picture. It says Sea Freak. So we see Luffy, Robin, Brook, and Frankie. Awesome page. And this chapter is called Master Nekomamushi. What? Caesar's poison gas. I feel the same way, but he's a savior of ours. So, what an appetizing savior he is. What the fuck are they talking about? Who hasn't recovered from his injuries? And now, the clever Robin speaks. I see. So Caesar handled all the manufacturing, the flamingo, the distribution, and then those weapons would reach the likes of Kaido. And the dog says, "You there, your straw hat suits you quite well." In fact, long ago. What was the name of that cat again? I believe you're talking about Master Nekomamushi. What the fuck is going on? Well, there once was a time when I sailed the seas along with that thing. And I recall running into this young man, Shanks, who wore a similar kind of hat. He's now become one of the hotshot yonkos. Oh, so the dog knows Shanks, and he fell asleep. It's already 6 p.m. and the soap says, it's still 6 p.m. What is he? A kid? So Nekomamushi guards the whale forest and holds an amount of power equal to that of the Duke. The two of them have an extremely testy relationship. They used to be inseparable friends in the past. Things became so insufferable that the two of them, who could no longer stand the sight of each other's faces, decided to split their working hours into 2 halves. Along with the sun from 6 in the morning to 6 in the night, and along with the moon from 6 in the night to 6 in the morning. So everyone from this fort has fallen asleep already. Crap, all this talk about sleep makes me drowsy. And Sicilian is still awake. This reversal of day and night affects us as well. The ones from the town are active during the day, while those from the forest keep to nocturnal hours. This applies to combat situations as well. And a flashback again. Please, we beg of you to stop. Do not destroy our home. The musketeers have arrived, thank goodness. Let's leave it to them and fall back. And here we have the musketeer squad of the Minks. Oh, here we have the 3 Inuarashi musketeers. What's that? A zebra, a lion, and what is that? A rat? A fox? Let's see. What the fuck is that? A rat or a fox? Who the hell are they? I think it's Jack who screams that. Here we have the dog. Inuarashi, yeah, Jack. I believe it was. Duke Inuarashi sees this violence and destruction at once. I swear on the gods. This person you seek is not in our land. This confrontation will bear no fruit and is absolutely futile. Jack won't care, so you are the ruler of this country. What? Did he throw his sword? I think he did. Why did the Duke lay down his blade? Across this entire country, better yet, throughout this entire island, you may search for the samurai at your leisure without any interference from us. So seize this devastation at once. Our country is far too rich in history. And Jack's answer is, hell no. What the fuck? He stopped Jack with his hand. That definitely ain't your normal dog. He brushed off Lord Jack's attack like it was nothing. That man's a beast. I thought this was supposed to be a fluffy, cuddly animal kingdom. I'm telling you, is Jack overrated or are the Minks freaking strong? And who's that behind Jack? You gotta be kidding me. Our boss, Lord Jack, is infamous and his name resonates throughout the New World with a bounty of 1 billion. What the fuck? 1 billion, that's the highest bounty we've seen. So, he can't be overrated. He must be crazy strong. Or maybe he's just crazy. You know, like kid, don't go thinking your heart shit just because he stopped one of his attacks. I beg of you, do not jump to hasty conclusions. I will say this once and once only. I will seize this mayhem when the samurai stands before me. If you cannot, that will be your sin to bear. And the dog, or the dog, I should call him Inuarashi, he picks up his sword again. Let me add one more thing. Allowed to destroy Jack says, a true calamity is upon us. And the fighting begins. So with all the flooding in this country. Now it's 6 p.m. Fuck, that is the roar of Master Nekomamushi. And Inuarashi says, it appears the morn of the night is finally awoken. So they're not going to fight alongside them. No, working in shifts is our top priority. Doing so allow us to maintain our stamina while the enemy depletes theirs. Pretty good strategy. Jack, I leave you with this. Do not assume for 1 second only obstinate, stubborn jackass roaming these parts, because no matter where we go, there's plenty of imbeciles around. And what is that? Nekomamushi, it's a fucking huge cat. Or whatever that is. When the moon shines bright, this country belongs to me. Truth has been shown no mercy. Guardian of the whale forest, Master Nekomamushi, and his guardians run with him. He jumps onto Jack, a cat or whatever that is, against a mammoth. I've been told all the details. So you come in search of a warrior from the One Country. If a samurai were stupid enough to set foot on this island, and if something of the sort happened on my watch, it'd already be digesting in my stomach. For I am Nekomamushi, the man who awaits the dawn of this world. So finally we got to see Master Nekomamushi. It wasn't something was suspicious with this whole fight. Jack has a bounty of 1 billion, but even then, the Minks had the upper hand. If we are supposed to take what Wanda said seriously, I'm telling you, the Minks are the real deal. I love the chapter. It was very interesting. We got to know more about Jack and more about the Minks, which was awesome. I rate the chapter pretty highly. I'd give it a 8 out of 10. Now we'll have to wait 2 weeks before the next chapter is out, and I hate that.